Hello YouTubies and tubettes, and welcome back to Retrospects. Now this is my second part of On This Day in History. So on this day in history, 1969, July the 20th, was the lunar landing. The day that man landed on the moon. Or so they say. If you're not a conspiracy theorist, then you believe it did happen. Over there you will see I have made a very special background for this video. Just to set the scene, I have got the Earth over there and this wonderful starfield which I have created by editing the sky file that was in the textures. So I probably won't do that again. However, it does work for this and set the scene nicely. Over there you will see the remnants of the rocket that got us here. And above me is the Columbus command rocket, which is what took the Eagle, or the lunar module, to the moon and then dropped it off in the moon's orbit. And then the crew, which was Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, they thrusted this thing down and made a nice soft landing on the moon's surface, which is exactly what I intend to try to do today. So let's see if I can succeed. We've got a few controls here on this lunar lander. I'm going to jump in the seat for a second, just check that everything's working. So yeah, we've got the satellite dishes, they're working fine. They just set the atmosphere nicely. And if I delete the block that's attaching us to the Columbus, not the block there at the top, but the one on the inside just here, then we should fall off in theory, and then we will pilot it down to the moon. Or that's what I will attempt to do, with Spuds' help of course, and let's see if we can do it. So, without further ado, let's take this block away, jump quickly into there, see what's going on the outside. Now, we are slowly edging off of there, I believe. It looks like, if I get ready on my thrust, 4 is the thrust, and I should be able to guide this. Oh, no. Oh, it's hitting the wall. There we go. Get control, Spexxy, Spexxy. Yeah. We're getting it. No. Oh, that wasn't exactly as planned. Okay then, tubies and tubettes. So let's try that again. We're going to take 2. Let's see if we can do this the second time. Jump into there. I'm going to keep my eye on what's going on over here. And 4, thrust it. Come on. That's it. Oh, poop, I jumped out. That isn't exactly how they did it in 1969. Okay then, Project Scrap Moon Landing, take 3. Come on. Ready on the thrust key. Oh, I got a good feeling about this one. Let's just take it over there. I've got this in the bag. Look at that for control. And we are going to take a nice slow descent and a perfect touchdown. Look at that. That was beautiful, Spuds. Well done, mate. And then let's see then. And the door opens as well. That's fantastic. So, let's just jump out of here. Okay. It's one small step for Spuds. One giant leap for Scrap Kind. Oh yes. We are on here and the gravity seems rather normal. Obviously I couldn't change the gravity within the game, so unfortunately the gravity is normal. I built a few craters over there. I didn't want to go crazy with that and do them all over the place because I really didn't have the time to do that. And over there we have something. So let's go and investigate. But first, what trip to the moon would be complete without a buggy? So we brought our buggy along, of course. And when I say we brought our buggy along, of course I mean it is within the workshop. So let's just find it. Where is the one I want? There it is. Moon Buggy 2, let's build it and place our lift over there to get rid of it. We have a Moon Buggy. There it is. It's funny how the air seems to be breathable on here as well. No funny gravity, breathable air. It's almost like we're not on the moon at all. Now I wanted to make this ground grey, and I wanted to get rid of that blue tinge, but no matter what I did, I looked in all the files to try and find what was creating that, but I was unable to actually fix it. However, I do believe the Earth over there looks fantastic, and it does somewhat add to the atmosphere of what we were trying to achieve here, and I think, yeah, as a moon landing, it kind of pulls it off. So then what have we over here? Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it is the Monolith from 2001, Arthur C. Clarke's novel. This is the Monolith, a big black stone. And I thought it looked right at home here on the moon, so I decided that I would put it there. It does nothing. Don't expect it to do anything fancy, because it's the Monolith. It really doesn't do anything fancy. It just kind of stands there and looks menacing and kind of makes you think. And that is a fantastic screenshot. I'm going to take that for my Steam, I think. Let's go. F12. Yeah, that's good. That's going on Steam. And let's jump back in there. Sorry about that. And it was too good an opportunity to miss. And so there really isn't much else that I have built, because aside from the Monolith, and aside from the moon, and aside from the Earth that I put on the backdrop there to make it look cool, I got my rockets hanging in the sky, as you see, and I've done that by attaching them to the sidewall with the bearing and a block, and then welding them. And that was a job in itself. I had to use the scaffold from the previous build to get me anywhere close to that in height. I tried floating platforms that didn't kind of work. In the end, though, I got there. So I've kind of pulled it off, I think. I've kind of made it work. You may have a different opinion, but I think that this has kind of paid off as for what I was going for. We have kind of replicated the best we can the moon landing. And who knows, the moon landing may never have actually took place in the first place. So we might not be doing anything different to what they did the first time. So to end this video, making it up as we go along. I'm going to get back in the lunar module and just fly off back towards the command centre, I think. And I suppose he doesn't need a spacesuit. It seems that we have breathable air on the moon. Who would have guessed it? So let's bring the ladder back down, and we can jump back up there. We should be able to. Come on, Spuds, get those little legs moving. That's it. Up there, back into there. We can shut the door, and we should be able to, with the 4 key, take off. Now, the lunar lander, although it does need Grego parts, will be available in the workshop. I will put the world file on as a world file to download in the description below. However, there are parts hanging in the sky. It does need the Grego mod, and it might break. I can't say it won't break, so if you want to use it, you might want to back it up before you do so. But I've enjoyed these builds, the last couple of builds, a lot, really, to be fair. I didn't think I'd be able to get something that looked quite as good for the lunar lander. I think it came out pretty cool. I must admit, I did see Moonbow's... Oh, sorry, I did see... Nearly crushed it, come on. I did see Moonbow's lunar lander, which was pretty cool also. It's bizarre how we both decide to build something similar at the same time. There's that horrible blue tinge again. Let's get a nice shot of the Earth. Oh, and my little rockets over there. Let's see. Oh, can I get them? Can I get them? I'm going to crash it. I'm going to crash it. Oh dear. Bosh. Oh, poop. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, why not spank the hell out of that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more retro specs. The door's jammed again. I cannot get out, but I will say, see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye for now. Okay, let's see if we can thrust it. Oh. That was almost a perfect landing. Considering I wasn't ready.